After the last 3 months in South Australia, we are now crossing the border into, where are we crossing into, Davo?
Northern Territory.
We plan to spend the next few months here in the Northern Territory, so we'll go through the centre, up all the way to Darwin, and a big goal for this year is Arnhem Land. Can't wait. So we're at Colgra, so about 15-20 k's in from that border crossing that we did yesterday. Stayed the night here last night, great little atmosphere here. Good start to the Northern Territory. So this movie will cover the Central Australia aspects of the trip. Dave, looking forward to it?
Certainly am. It's been a while since I've been in the NT, so should be good. Go have an explore and yeah, see what we can find.
Sounds good. Look forward to it. See you on the road.
Alright, so we've just finished setting up at the resort and we thought we'd come out for an afternoon drive to check out Ayers Rock. It's pretty bloody impressive. You can see it from miles away. But nothing really prepares you for the size and the colour of it once you get up close. It's pretty cool.
Alright, we're parked up at the sunset viewing spot. Just having a little treat. It's actually a couple of hours before sunset. It's quite a cloudy day, so I don't think the sunset is really going to matter. But anyway, it's a good opportunity just to sit here and reflect. What do you think, Davey?
Pretty cool.
Got him eating a mouthful of Bicky. Pretty impressive, Davo?
It certainly is. It's huge. Just the sheer size of it.
Yep. So today we're going to do the full base walk, which is about 10.6 k, so it will be interesting to do that. We've just finished the base walk of Uluru, all up 11.5 kilometres. Fantastic walk. It gives you an awesome perspective of the rock. What started out as quite a overcast, drizzly day, it's now quite warm. Very much well worth it. Rightio. It's our third day here at Uluru Olgas. Davo.
Not happy actually. Paid our permits, got all our passes, get out to the Olgas today and find out it's closed. So looking forward to doing a hike today, but yeah, no, they've closed it for 4 days, so for scheduled maintenance. Yeah, a bit disappointing. Anyway, we're going to have a look at the viewing platform up here, and it's about all we can do here, unfortunately.
I know, and it's a shame because it wasn't advertised. We get that they do maintenance and then have limited opening hours, but actually have that information widely available, not once you've driven the 50k's out there. So we were here 12 years ago and we did the walk through it, and we absolutely love the Olgas. We thought it was nearly better than Uluru. So we're at the viewing platform. Pretty amazing. Photos and videos don't really do it justice. Would have been so good just to be walking through that. Okay, we've now moved on and we're at Kings Canyon. We've just done the climb up at the start of the canyon. Dave checked his watch. He said it's about 90 metres. Big climb.
So far we've climbed in 800 metres, so it's about almost 1 to 10, so it's a steep climb up at the steps.
Yeah, but this is just the start of the walk. It's a 6k loop around the canyon. They say it takes about 3 to 4 hours. Looking forward to it. Okay, so we finished the rim walk. Just fantastic, great views. Good challenging walk. Now we're just doing the short walk in along the creek bed to the lookout in the gorge. So we left the Kings Canyon region, followed the road back down, and we're on the Ernest Giles Road. Don't know much about this road. It's 100 k's of dirt through to the Stewart Highway, so see what it's like. All good. Saves an extra about 70, then 130, then about another 70 to stay on the bitumen to go around back to the highway, and then to make our way towards Alice Springs. So we've just finished the Ernest Giles road. It was in really good nick, the road. Good scenery, lots of desert oaks and nice and remote, so it was great to get back on a bit of a gravel road. So we're now at the intersection of the Stewart Highway, just airing up. And then we're hopeful of a campsite, probably about 10 k's up the road. on the Finke River. So that would be awesome if that's any good. So this morning we've come out to Rainbow Valley Conservation Park. There is what they call a mushroom rock. Quite interesting little sandstone formations. As we go back along the walk, I'll get some photos and place it in, because around the other side of there it's quite interesting as well. We've left Alice Springs this morning and we're going to spend the next couple of days through the East Mac ranges, so East McDonald ranges, and we're also going to do some of the Binns track, so the Alice Springs through to Tennant Creek section of the Binns. What do you reckon, Davo?
Yeah, no, it should be good to do this section of the Binns track. Haven't done it before, so see what it's all about.
Beautiful. Alright, some points of interest to check out first. Let's go. Something about an outback sky. So this morning, as I said, we were going to spend a couple of days around the East Macs. We only sort of ended up spending a half day. Look, it's beautiful and all that sort of stuff. But yesterday we decided to do the Binns track, so I think we're a little bit excited for the adventure. It's been a bit of a cold snap, so we thought, nah, let's just get going north. So we called in to a few of the sites in the East Macs. I'll chuck some photos in though, or I will have chucked some photos in. But anyway, we are finally going to get an awesome Territory sunset sky. Found a free camp, Davo. Yeah. Campfire.
Finally away from everyone in caravan parks, and yeah, no, it's good. Good little spot. It's a couple of 100 k's up the Binns track now, and yeah, come across this. We're just south of the Plenty Highway, so it's a cracking little spot. First good day on the Binns track.
Yeah.
Very happy.
Good track, hey?
It's been on my bucket list for a lot of years, and to do this section, and it'll be good. And then hopefully in a few months on our way down south, we'll do the southern section of the Binns track, and we can tick that as complete. But yeah, no, it's pretty cool.
But for now, we'll just have this fire. Look at that sky. So we've had a massive drive day, so we're still on the Binns track. We left camp this morning about 8:30. I called into Gemtree and fueled up, and then we've pretty pretty much just been driving since. I think we've had a couple of toilet stops and a lunch stop. That's about it. The track certainly changes. Yeah, it's a long way, but we're about half an hour till sunset, and we're about 35 k's from campsite, which from all the information is meant to be amazing. Davo, what are your thoughts on the track?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's good. It goes from high speed gravel sections to rocky technical spots to soft sand, then crossing through all the dry riverbeds, through all the sand. It's certainly got everything, this track. You just don't know what's around the corner. So it's been a good challenge. It's been good fun. It's probably what we needed to get off road and get our teeth back into it. So yeah, no, it's been good.
It's been good. The only thing we're a little bit disappointed with is lack of sort of, I suppose, points of interest or campsites. Probably mostly campsites, you reckon, along the way? Would have been good to be able to break it up with another campsite, but it's fun.
I think people probably just push in and camp off the side of the road, but yeah, we just want to have a fire and stuff, and yeah, so we'll get off the stations and go to any designated campsites. I think it's the best bet.
Absolutely. Alright, well, hopefully we'll be in at this camp in the next half-ish an hour. Okay, so this is the campsite we were aiming to get to. We did get here right on dark last night. Oh, still that twilight, so we still had yeah, a bit of light, and then this amazing sunset out over there. Anyway, Dave thought might as well check for yabbies, so he chucked a couple of nets in, and overnight he got a few. He's just about to check again. What do you think, Davo?
Pretty cool, none that time, but got a heap overnight, so it's pretty cool.
Nice. You like the spot?
Yeah, it's cracking. Yeah, very good.
No.
Fine.
Good fun. Don't reckon many people would come in here. She's a long slog in. None that time? Nah, you're only...
Overnight.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. So, we are going to just have a chill out morning here. Treat ourselves to a cooked brekkie. And then tackle the last of the Binn's track where it meets the Stewart Highway. Okay, that's going to be a wrap on our Central Australia trip. What a great week we've had. We're here at the Devil's Marbles, which is sort of halfway between Alice Springs and Tennant Creek. We've finished the Binn's track. There's lots of flies. Hey, Dave.
Heaps of flies. No, it's been good. It's been a good trip. It's good to get the few of the sections of the Binn's track done this trip, and yeah.
And see Uluru and Kings Canyon and those iconic places. Awesome. So thanks so much for watching. Yeah, our plans now is keep heading up into the Northern Territory and see what happens. Keep an eye out for the next movie that we put together. Thank you.